What's going on, stackers? So in this video we're going to be taking a look at my KDP income report for the month of March. Now if you're new here, my name's Paddy, and every other day I like to bring out videos teaching you all the tips, tricks and strategies that I've learned to help me make passive income here online. So go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. Also, if you're serious about low and no content book publishing, then check out that link down in the description below to go to the LCB Vault. Within here I add brand new trainings every single week on everything I'm doing to increase my royalties. You can also get there by going to the lcbvault.com. So, this video is actually part of a playlist, which if you want to watch, you can click right there, right now, in the right hand corner. So, this is for the month of March, breaking down my earnings and taking a look. So, with everything that's going on in the world right now, with a lockdown and everything else, my month of March went considerably well. So in fact, let's just actually refresh this for a minute. So we're going to let that load up. Now March, I've still been selling books. Books have still been selling. And the good thing is that people are still buying books. Now I've changed my strategy up a little bit recently, so I'm not making nowhere near as many no content. I'm mainly focusing on low content and a lot of activity books at the minute. Now they do take a lot longer to create rather than just a notebook, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. Anyway, let's start breaking this down. So for the month of March, I've made $1,413.32 in royalties. Now that's not all profit, because I spent round about half of that on running ads, which we're going to break down nearer the end of the video. Now I've spent a little bit more on running ads last month in March, because I wanted to make sure that I still hit over $1,000 in royalties. Main reason being, when we get paid by KDP or Amazon, there's a 2-month delay. So what I made in March, I'm not going to receive until May. So March, April, May, that 2-month delay. And I wanted to make sure that I had over $1,000 coming in. Anyway, we can see I've got 3,161 books. Some pretty good days. So that was one of my best days where I did $81. I did $89 there, and my lowest day was only $13. Now I noticed that in the height of what happened and everyone losing their crap about everything that was going on, there was a massive dip in sales, but then they slowly started to recover and I started to sell more books. Now if we actually go onto units just here, we can see my best day, or one of my best days, I sold 39 units there and 45 units there. And then that lowest day I only sold 8. But over the last week or so, sales have been pretty good, as you can see just there. So let me just change that back to earnings and go down to here. So you can see I actually sold quite a few books, and if we come down to here, we can see that $1,413 came from actually selling 767 books. And up here we can see, now I was quite shocked about this, there's more people, well from my experience with my sales, there was more people buying books in the UK than there was over in America. So I actually sold 54% of my books here in the UK and then 42% in America. So I was just quite shocked by that. Seems to be a lot more people buying my books here in the UK rather than the US. Now if we actually scroll down more, we can see that my best performing book made me $417. Now I am running ads on that book and I sold 181 units. I'm running ads and I'm also getting the organic sales from running the ads as well, because I didn't actually make 181 sales through advertising that book. Quite a lot of it came organically. Then I made $226 from this one, and that is 157 units sold. I'm running ads on this book as well. These two are two of my kids' low content books, and they're actually performing pretty well now that I've been running some ads and because everything that's going on. Then this one I sold 62 units just here, made $95 in royalties. I'm not sure if I'm actually running ads on that one. I don't think I am. See, every book here which has made me sales in March, I'm not actually running ads on every single one of them, just a few of them. Then we got this one. This was my best performing book to date. Over the month or so, this has slowly been declining. I'm guessing because it's a guest book and there's a certain keyword that I'm targeting, and I'm guessing not many people are actually going to be searching that right now. But that's my guest book. I sold 40 units, made $91. This one, 48 units, sold another $91 worth. This one is actually in the dietitian niche. And then I'll do this last one just here. I sold 32 units and made $60. Then if we keep scrolling through, we can see all of the other books that I've been selling. And like normal, I sell 2 or 1 per month, as you can see just here. I'll keep on scrolling. All these ones just here I've only sold 1 unit because they're in micro niches, making me $2 there, $2 again, $2, $2, $2. These little $2 soon add up to a decent amount of royalties. And if I keep going, we can see just more and more and more. So that was it. That was everything broken down. So now let's go over to my advertising accounts, my Amazon.com and my UK, and subtract my ad spend from here, my royalties. So let's go over to .com first. Let that load up like that. We can see just here, so here is March. I spent $267.52 on ads within America, so not as much as what I actually spent in the UK, which we can see just here. So in March I spent £393.36. In fact, let's refresh the page on this. Just let that load up for 2 seconds. Give it a few minutes. So I wanted to spend more on ads so I know what my royalties are. Well, because our royalties are 2 months delay, I wanted to make sure I had over that $1,000 in royalties. I've got the ad budget to spend up to $500 to $1,000, even more if I had to, so that's okay with me. But like I said, we can see that I spent £393.36. If we go over to a converter, that's roughly $484. So let's go back over to here. Let's get the calculator up. So we got $267.52, which is just there. Then that $484.39, which equates to $751.91. So now if we go over to here, we can deduct that. So let's move that to there. Let's move that to there. 141. So let's do that. 141. No, that's 4. 141.3.32 minus the $751.91 equals $661 profit. Now, I'm personally still very happy with this. Yes, I spent quite a lot on ads this month, but again, the main reason is I wanted to make sure that I had over that $1,000 coming in for the month of May, because remember that 2-month delay. Now, I'm still selling no content books, things like notebooks and sketchbooks, especially sketchbooks at the minute, but my notebook sales have slowly dropped and my low content sales have started to increase. So that's why I'm focusing on low content at the minute with activity books and things like that, because there's a lot of kids at home at the minute and parents want to buy stuff for their kids to keep them occupied rather than buying novelty notebooks in the cow niche, for instance. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.